worked with her at the end of her writing career for her last 3 books, and I was, she could be very forthright, as your piece made out, but I found her completely delightful to work with. And the thing about her was, by the time I was involved with her, she was in her mid-80s, but she remained incredibly curious about how the world around her worked and how it was changing, and was very passionate about young writers, many generations younger than her, great supporter of them.
And why do you think she remained so curious, as you put it? What was her inspiration, her motivation, do you think, at that stage?
Possibly because she was self-taught. She left school when she was 13 or 14, something like that. And even though she was a great intellectual, she didn't come from an intellectual background. Everything she knew, she taught herself.
And yet, you say she didn't come from an intellectual background. She was very intellectually restless. I mean, she didn't stick with one genre or even one ideology, really.
No, I mean, as your piece makes out, I mean, there were books, science fiction, memoir, novels, short stories, a libretto, a book about cats. She was always moving on, seeing different ways of interpreting the world.
And did she have a favourite genre? I mean, was there anything that she really considered to be her thing?
I think the science fiction.
And just tell us some of your favourite memories. I mean, you must have spent so much time with her.
I didn't spend an awful lot of time with her, and it was a great sadness when she won the Nobel Prize that she wasn't able to go out to Stockholm to receive that great honour. She sent me out to read her speech for her. She said, "Nicholas, you'll jolly well have to go there and do it yourself." But it was a great sadness that wonderful moment for her, she wasn't able to be there.